Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So um it's gonna be a which one of the I know it's very late night in UK, and this video is gonna be like what I don't usually do by this time. It's a bank holiday weekend. um Probably a lot of people who's gonna watch this video right now is gonna watch it after, probably when they wake up tomorrow morning to watch it. Um, but thank you guys. If you're going to watch this video, or you're going to be able to bump into this video on YouTube, please make sure you follow me. Be able to also subscribe to my channel. It's very, very important. We have a lot of things we are doing. The weather is really coming up very soon, and we have a lot of things we are coming up to do, and it's gonna give us the opportunity to do more, so this is what we're doing. you know a lot of people as well, right now, a lot of people don't understand what is really going on in this world. If you have the opportunity, if you have your smartphone and you're there, you have something you can be able to use to start your own channel. It depends what you want to do. You don't have to do what other people are doing. You can be able to do your own stuff. Um, Anything you feel like you want to share, a lot of people to be able to, it could be somebody who just like to read book. It could be somebody who just to tell people about yourself. It could be somebody who, anything you feel like you want to share with people, and people is going to be interested to be able to watch you when you're doing it. It will give you that opportunity to do it. And when you have that opportunity to do it, and a lot of people is going to come up and be able to support you. um, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be worried if anybody is going to watch what you're doing. A lot of people today who have 1 million subscribers on YouTube, they are not have 1 million subscribers on the first day they started their own YouTube channel. You know, so if you are going to wait, when you have to have 1 million people to be able to watch your video, YouTube have changed a lot of things these days. Um, I think if you can be able to have 500 followers on YouTube, then you will give you that opportunity to be able to become a YouTube family. But it's not monetization, because you cannot monetization. Before you monetize your channel, you're gonna have 1,000. Um, you have to have 1,000 people on your channel, and also you have to have 1,000, 4,000 watch hour. So, but guys, um, it's a lot of things are going on in this life. People are just trying to get, things are happening everywhere in the world. People are struggling from different type of things. YouTube is any place you can be able to sit down there and be able to have time to be able to talk to people, and be able to voice your own opinion in anything you're doing. As I'm sitting now talking to you, there's thousands of people out there who also on YouTube right now on live video, trying to speak to themselves or trying to speak to anybody anywhere they are. Um, you must have a followers. Those followers you have, they're gonna be able to follow you to see what you're doing. Please, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me, and also like what I'm doing. So YouTube will be able to help me to be able to see a lot of people to see the video as well. It's an opportunity that everybody is dreaming for. This is not about money. I know a lot of people. If you are doing something with interest of making money out of it, uh, you know, you're not gonna work hard. You're not gonna work hard. The two things in this life, the interest of making money and the interest of doing those things, are completely two different things. You want to make money, or you want to put a work on it, is two different things. You know, if you want to make money, that thing is gonna be very hard for you to make money out of it. But if you have interest of making that stuff as your priority, you know, it, those things are gonna make you have money uh, later on in life. You know, YouTube, these days, YouTube, I don't know how many people who are creating channel on YouTube every day. As we're speaking now, somebody just started YouTube right now as we speak. So the opportunity is for you to dare to start the YouTube and be able to use the opportunity that you have on your smartphone. You don't need a big camera. These days, people don't need to even buy a big camera because you have so much camera around now who can do telephone. Telephone these days, um, even though most of the phone now is more even better than the camera is on the high street. You know, you're not looking something professional that you want to see the moon. You want something who can give you the 4K video, who can give you very good quality video as we speak right now. Your video is gonna be as good as anything with your smartphone. You can be able to say things you want to say. People is gonna follow you, and they have to have a content because of what you are talking. So it's a Saturday night or Sunday early morning. I don't know how to put it. It depends where you are living. It depends which country you are watching me from. I say good morning, good evening to anybody who's going to watch this. Here in UK now, probably it's almost after 12 in the night here in UK. Guys, um, if you're not from UK, or if you're living outside UK, or if you're living in US or anywhere, it's not gonna be the same time. But I thank you guys. If you are going to see this video later on, please follow. Is most important thing for me, and also to help me the channel to grow. Is very very important. A lot of things is happening these days. You know, YouTube is in a big format that a lot of people can have opportunity to be able to talk about what is really going on in this life. You know, UK weather is very hard to be able to put a video out there. You know, it's quite a hard stuff that you put a video out there in UK weather. Today being Saturday, the weather is very amazing, look like amazing, but it's not amazing because you still need to wear jacket, you know, light jacket to be able to. The weather is not actually warm. It's a little bit about 17 or 16 degrees today in UK. So, but you still have this fresh, cold weather who just pass by. You know, you still need a little bit jacket to be able to keep yourself warm. A lot of people is gone out tonight. You know, just to go and have some fun and be able to spend their time to enjoy themselves a little bit because of you know, it's weekend anyway. And other people as well is at home watching TV. You know, it's the usual things. um when you're young, staying at home in the weekend is not easy for you. Your friends is outside. When you getting old as well, you can't do them. You can't go out. You know, going out in the night to be able to spend your time in the night in the nightclub or wherever is too noisy. You find it very hard. So, guys, please like the video. Thank you, whoever is gonna see the video. Thank you so much coming in and also going. And I don't expect people to sit here and watch me for the rest of maybe 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes. You know, uh, I expect people to watch the video maybe after I finish my live video. Even though it's a one person, I'm very very happy to see you watch me, even though it's just one person watching me, because everything in this life starts with one person. It's not gonna be two people, it's not gonna be three people, it's gonna start with one person. So if you're watching this video and you have an interest to start a YouTube, please do so, because what you're doing is to create an income which is gonna be for life. You know, it's like somebody planting a tree, and the tree have to grow, and after the tree grows bigger and start bearing the fruit, then the fruit with the tree will also bearing the fruit all the time. You know, it doesn't have a season. As soon as you're there and be able to make a video, there's a lot of people who are in YouTube, they have never left their home for one single day to make video. Everything they shoot on YouTube. They have thousands of people, over 100,000 people follow them on YouTube. Everything they do, they have not stepped out of their home. Everything is there. It's them, either their wife or the kids. They sit inside that home. They upload video every day. There's a lot of people who like to watch stuff like that. There's a lot of people who like to watch travel channel. There's a lot of people who like to watch people who just sit one place and give advice on things, marriage, relationship, talk about things you need to do if you are going towards, if you are going through stress, or if you're having issues with a lot of things in this life. That's people, it's their job to do so. It's their job to do so. It depends what you are good on. You don't have to do what I'm doing right now, but everybody have to be somehow. You're gonna have to talk to people as well, who's your audience who want to watch you. You know, it's very important that you find what you enjoy doing. You know, you find what you enjoy doing is very, very important. Those things you enjoy to do is gonna give you the opportunity to be able to be um do it. You know, it's gonna give you opportunity to be able to do it. Remember, a YouTube is a kind of a place that a lot of people go and find that information, what they want to do, what they want to do, or how to do stuff. You can be the person who like to cook food. Some people like to cook. Why not use your open a YouTube and cook every single day because you like to cook? A lot of people like to sew clothes, fashion designers, a lot of things you choose to do. Why not do so? Open a YouTube channel, show people what you can do. You know, you can be able to use those things to make money. A lot of people like to read. People who like to read, they can read any book in this life. You know, they can take them 1 or 2 days to read those books. You can still be on YouTube and read those books and read those books. When you are reading it, and after 2 days after you finish reading it, you can come back and tell us what you think this book is for, and what do you think a lot of people can get out of the book. Probably you're not gonna give us the cover of the book like trying to advertisement. It's gonna be advertisement anyway. Talk about when you read this book. This is what you find, that information you find on it is very good, interesting to people, other people to go and buy it, and be able people who is going through those things, they can go and read and find information they really need from that. You know, it's gonna be amazing. There's people who's gonna follow you. Myself, I'm doing what I think I could be doing better. I like to talk to people. I like knowing people along the road, you know, meeting new people. So doing a myself doing a something like travel channel, and also do other things at the same time, short videos, trying to show you some areas. I'm comfortable with that. I'm not kind of people who are scared to be in front of people or scared of holding camera. Not everybody can be able to hold camera along the road. You know that people is going to see you and people is going to look at you. But in 2024, everybody have smartphone in their hand and everybody is making video along the road. They have that's a lot of Instagram, TikTok, everything is out there. People are using their phone every single day. For you to have your phone on your hand on the road, or anything, or camera or anything you are you want to use to be able to say what you want to say. I don't think anybody will have problem with that because everybody have phone. Nobody gonna say, why are you videoing me? You're not videoing them because they take pictures as well. They video themselves when they go anywhere. They go on holidays. They do the same thing you're doing along the road. They don't know where you are coming from. It could be on holiday in UK. It could be on holiday in US. It could be on holiday anywhere. You know, it doesn't matter what you're doing. People do the same thing as well. But one thing you have to understand is a lot of people as well might not like be on your video. You always have to be aware um, the way you move your camera so people will not feel like you want to include them on your video. Some people might like to come on your video to ask questions where you're coming from. They just choose to be on that video to help you as well. It's good to people to come into your video to speak to you and trying to find out where you're coming from. And you use the opportunity to ask them questions, which you also, a lot of people will find it interested to watch. You know, you don't know what is going to be out there. You have to be careful where you go with camera. You have to be careful the area you stand with camera because a lot of people out there, this camera we're talking, if you're using GoPro or anything, they're not cheap camera. Some people might take it off you and run. Probably before you realize that the camera is gone, you're not gonna be chasing the person, but always be careful what you're doing. You know, in area you're staying or the area you're going to do video, make sure always look around before you start anything because you don't know who is there. Guys, I'm not gonna spend my time, you know, it's very late here in UK by this time. But thank you guys. If any of you who is going to watch this, please, I'm begging you, make sure you subscribe to my channel. We have some stuff coming up very soon. As soon as the weather in UK is getting a little bit better, you know, we gonna make sure that we're gonna bring a brand new video every week. We're gonna bring a brand new video every week. We have a lot of things we are planning coming up very soon. Thank you guys. Make sure you follow me, like the video, and also be part of it. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.